Okay, it's time once again. This is the last time, actually. This is our last hotel that we know of. This will likely be our last hotel because today we head back to Metro Manila. Should be only a few hours away at this point. We are going to Alabang. That's a cause for celebration to be in the arms of family again and eating good family food. But before we get home to family, I should really do a wrap up of our final hotel here in San Pablo. San Pablo. Now San Pablo we chose because we haven't been to San Pablo before. It looks like a place that people from Manila like to come for a little rest and relaxation. San Pablo's got a little lake that hotels and stuff are scattered around. We chose a hotel closer to the highway and also a hotel for a good price. So this hotel, the Star Hotel, is coming in at just over $30, I think, Cristina?
Yes, 33.
33 Canadian dollars. So that's a fantastic price to pay for a hotel. Now I booked this hotel on booking.com, and one of the issues was it had just listed on booking.com, so it did not have any reviews. And so that's how we walked into this hotel. So this is an unusual hotel for us. It's an unusual hotel for me because of the review I'm about to do. So when we arrived, there was some confusion, I think.
Yep.
The person who met us didn't know that we had reserved.
Okay, when we arrived, they asked me how many nights. I said 1. No asking if I said we were already paid and we already reserved. Nobody in these premises asked what's our name.
No, it's okay. This is the first hotel we checked into where they didn't ask our name and they did not ask for ID. That's weird. So then we get up to the room and it's opened for us, but once we're in, we realize
we were going.
We don't have a key when we go to leave. So we asked for a key. We were kind of pushed not to have a key that we could ask them to let us in and out. That's not happening. So we had to give a 500 peso. And so 500 pesos is...
They gave us a key.
They gave us a key, but we get that 500 back when we hand in the key.
Yes.
So that was weird. When we walked in the room, we've been traveling in Philippines for 2 months and we've been into a lot of hotels. And last year we traveled for 2.5 months and we were even more hotels. So I kind of get conditioned to believing certain things. And one of them is that things are going to be okay because they always are okay. So we walk in and the first thing that I pick up on is there's no toilet paper. No big deal. But then you sort of think to yourself, well, if there's no toilet paper, did they clean the room? So the next thing I notice is this nasty stain on where I'm going to put my bare feet on the floor of the washroom, on the shower floor. So I look down there and I'm going, whoa, that doesn't look like something I want to put my feet on. Cristina runs into this. A sodden old cigarette butt behind the towel bucket. This is not cool. So now we're kind of alerted. When I get up in the morning to make coffee, I grab the water boiler. Love water boilers, but one of the first things I always do with a water boiler is I smell it. I smell the inside because I have run into once where a water boiler, it had been obviously sitting for a long time without being cleaned. So I grab this water boiler and I open it up. It's already got water in it. Okay, never had that happen before because I don't know how long that water's been in there. I don't know what else is in the water. And I'm going to be drinking that. So that, I don't even want to deal with that water boiler. I pull out my own water boiler at that point. So now we're kind of alerted to this is a different kind of place. And then we started noticing the dirt. We're sleeping on this bed and right above us on that smoke alarm, it is the dirtiest, filthiest smoke alarm I've ever seen. The plugins, I always do a little piece on how many plugins there are in a room. These plugins, which are conveniently located and all the stuff I usually report on, are filthy. And so what the plugins and that tells me is this isn't just a short-term, like forgot to clean a room and left a cigarette butt in the shower or a stain on the shower floor. This is a systemic, long-term
A film of
thing.
dust
Oh, it,
from I'm sitting to your working table there. You see that film of
he-
dirt?
here's the table where, you know, you're gonna eat your breakfast. Presumably, well, this is where I did sit. You sit here, and there is a line of crusty crap that didn't build up just over one visit. This took a long time to build up, just kind of poised to drop into your breakfast. It's bad. It's really bad. And finally, you know, one of the things I always do, because Cristina makes me do it, is before we leave, we do the big check, right? You check the beds, the covers, make sure you didn't leave any of your gear. And then the final check is you look under the bed. Oh my God. Like, that's bad. But, oh my goodness gracious. I bring along a little flashlight for this. And the under the bed is it's like a history of it's horrible that we're invited to come and be in this room with no warning. Oh my goodness gracious. And I say this having stayed in many, many hotels, including many places that are in the $30 range. We've stayed in some beautiful $30 places. They're small, they're bare bones often, but they're clean and they're looked after and they're cared for. This is a shocking outlier in our Philippine experience, and we will not be back. That's about all I'm going to say about our stay at the Star Hotel.
It's quite filthy. Do not even go to the patio. The film of dirt on the patio door. Just too much. There's a garbage behind the garbage can.
Oh, yes, yes, in the corner.
And there is a drawer there where you're supposed to put your clothes. When I open one of the drawer, filthy. I'm not a clean person. I am a very disorganized person in my own house. But that is filthy. Filthy plus.
I don't even know how this happens, but it's obviously been happening for a long time.
This place is filthy. But
Yeah.
nice breakfast though.
Well, it's a big breakfast,
Big breakfast.
but it's hard to hold on to your appetite when you start
Yes,
to.
I can't even eat the way we
Because
eat our food today.
because the breakfast is served in the room from hell, so that's hard to enjoy.
Yeah, I can enjoy that food.
So that's our.
I ate it because I'm diabetic. Just to put a little food on my stomach. You can't.
That's our experience in the Star Hotel. Too bad, so sad. We are now getting ready to get a tricycle and head down the road to the bus terminal. The nice people on the bus that we came in on explained that if we go there, we can arrange to get on a bus that'll take us to Alabang, essentially our hometown here in the Philippines, where our extended family lives. So that's really cool. Sounds like it could be a couple hours depending on traffic. That's not long. So we're kind of excited. We've been on the road for quite a while, had a great time. But now we get to hang with family. How many days do we get to be with the family, Cristina?
A week because we're gonna do some souvenir shopping. We're gonna do some souvenir shopping in one day in Divisoria, one day in Green Hills, and meet my cousin's kids. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. So the fun continues. It's family fun for the next week. All right. Here we go. Here's our tricycle. Whoa.
Pasok mo na po kayo. Si Sir ata ay doon sa labas. Lalaki bag.
Kuya, tanong mo natin isang alabang.
Ito po, masarap may payo.
We are on the bus. It's pulling out. A lot of vendors selling various snacks, of which Cristina got Taran.
Oh, we're just on time.
We're always just on time, Cristina.
10 minutes later, we're not gonna be here.
We won't be on this bus, we'll be on the next one. Here we go. Yeah, we just walk up to the bus. It's getting to be an old story. Walk up to the bus, and it goes. Here we are. Probably less than a half hour away at this point. What a big road, clipping along. We're doing some serious freeway driving. Coming in for landing. Alabang.
This is a freeway. It's gonna park.
Okay, so we wait till he parks. All right.
It's a entrance of the freeway.
We don't like it.
Get anything.
I got everything, Cristina.
Mabuti ho nakita natin yung video kung anong itsura ng kanilang lugar. Actually,
We are back in the neighborhood.
dito sa atin sa Pilipinas. At yan talagang pinoproblema natin. Tuwing uulan. Di ba?
Oh, you're looking for a tricycle already?
Yung mga batang yan. Di ba? Dahil sa tabi ng kana, kulang na lang mag-swimming. Eh, ang itim ng tubig sa kanal. Burak na So, tinitingnan ko at binabalanse ko rin. Si Rose tingin ko, biktima. Kasi si Rose naglilinis ng imbornal. At dahil marumi ang imbornal, hindi mo pwedeng ilagay sa sako. Idea niya, freeway mo. Eh siguro sa nagkakarao, nalilimutan na rin yan. Nililimot na pag natuyo, balik na naman doon sa
Kuya, yung bagahe. Salamat po.
Laki naman nun.
Wala pa.
So you can say, Kuya, upo na lang siya sa likod.
Opo. Opo.
Last leg of our journey.
Parang ka to, Bea, pagkain.
Well,
Nakakabiyahe mo na.
this is familiar territory.
Salamat, Tay.
Salamat tayo.
Ano?